Okay, nandito naman tayo sa bago nating lesson. Sa mga nagsusubscribe sa channel natin, maraming salamat. Okay, so hindi na natin siya patatagalin. Simulan na natin yung lesson. Okay, our next lesson for today is the third law of motion by Sir Isaac Newton. So the third law of motion is also known as the law of interaction. Okay, what does law of interaction tells us? So, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Sabi daw dyan, sa bawat action daw, may kaakibat din na reaction at kabaliktaran. Okay? Bago natin simulan yan, yung lesson about law of interaction, i-recall muna natin yung first law at second law. Okay? Ano nga ba uli yung first law? Okay. So, yung setup natin na yan, guys, yung setup natin na yan ng coin, tas cardboard, then glass. This is a simulation that shows the law of inertia. Sabi sa law of inertia, a body at rest will remain at rest, a body in motion will remain in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. On this case, the coin is at rest. Okay? But eventually, kapag flinip natin or flinik natin yung cardboard, babagsak yung coin papunta sa glass. Okay? So, sir, paano po mangyayari yun? Let us watch a video about this simulation. 2, 3, go. Okay, very good. So, mapapansin nyo dyan, guys, yung piso nakahinto muna. Kasi sabi, a body at rest will remain at rest unless acted upon by an outside force. Yung outside force dyan, yung paghila sa cardboard. So, nung nahila yung cardboard, naging unbalanced siya. So, nag-start mahulog yung coin pababa. Kasi ang force lang na nag-act is the force of gravity. Okay? Sabi naman, sir, bakit tuloy-tuloy daw dapat babagsak? Kasi according to the first law, a body in motion will continue in motion. So, gumagalaw na po siya, sir. Bakit pagdating po sa baba, huminto siya? Meron na namang outside force. Okay? So, yun yung ating tinatawag na first law or the law of inertia. Okay. So, ano po yung mga iba pang example, sir? Let us have a different example ng law of inertia tsaka yung law of acceleration. Okay? Sa law of inertia, example, yung pag nagda-drive at biglang namreno, ano ang initial reaction ng katawan? The initial reaction of your body is mag-jerk forward ka. Ibig sabihin, mapapalin forward ka. Sir, bakit ganon? Kasi your body is in a state of motion. Gumagalaw. Then suddenly, merong outside force, yun yung pag-apak sa brake. Pag-apak sa brake, yung body mo na nasa motion, still nasa motion pa rin. Okay? So, ang mangyayari doon, dahil nasa motion state ka pa rin, mag-jerk forward ka or mag-move forward ka. Okay, ganun din yung kabaliktaran niya. Habang tumatakbo ka naman, tapos, habang nakahintong sasakyan, tapos biglang inapakan yung accelerator or yung gas, mapapalin backward ka naman. Okay? Or mapapajerk backward ka. Sir, bakit po ganun? Ganun din. Nasa state of rest ka. Okay? Nasa state of rest, then, dahil nasa state of rest ka, biglang may outside force, yung paggalaw, yung katawan mo nasa state of rest pa rin. Kuha. Okay. Another, sir, paano naman po, sir, kapag law of acceleration? Pag law of acceleration naman, example natin, wag na tayong lumayo, yung local na laro natin, yung sepak takraw. Okay. Yung sepak takraw, ang laro na yon yung sinisipa mo yung bola. Okay. So, mas harder ang force na i-apply mo sa bola, mas mabilis yung acceleration niya. or yung pagtakbo ng bola. Okay? Sir, meron pa po bang iba about of acceleration? Meron pa. Halimbawa, merong sasakyan na nakahinto. Huminto siya dahil wala ng gasolina. Siyempre, tutulak yun ng may-ari para makapunta sa gasolina. Okay? Pag tinutulak yun, hindi naman mabilis. Mabagal mo siyang matutulak. Sir, bakit po mabagal matutulak? Kasi yung mass ng object, ng car, mabigat. Then yung force na ina-apply ng tao, mahina lang. Kaya yung acceleration, yung takbo niya, mabagal. So, ang science kasi nakikita lang natin sa paligid. Okay? So, meron tayong law of inertia, law of acceleration. This time, we're going to have the law of interaction and outside force. Aralin natin siya through the different activities. Okay, so we are already done with this one. Okay. Are you familiar with the sport sumo? Okay, sumo is contact sports in Japanese sports. Okay. So, sir, ano pong ginagawa sa sumo? Sa sumo, ang ginagawa, each wrestler, they try to overpower one another. Bawa, na-hit nung isa pang player. Ano pong gusto niya? Gusto niyang mapalabas sa ring o kaya mapatumba yung sumo wrestler. Kasi ang rule niyan dapat yung paa lang yung nakaapak sa lupa. Kapag natumba yan, automatic points yun. Okay, dapat yung sole lang yun ang fit. Okay. Now, imagine yourself na ikaw yung isa sa sumo wrestler. Kapag nag-hit ka sa isang player, diba, tinulak mo siya. Pag tulak mo, mararamdaman mo yung force ng pagtulak sa kanya. Have you ever imagined na meron ka ring force na naramdaman papunta sa'yo? Okay? So that is the idea that give Isaac Newton the third law of motion, which is the law of interaction. Okay. Aralin natin tong maigi. If you're going to look at this diagram, ano dito yung ating point of interest? Okay. What is the object of interest in the diagram? Ano yung object of interest natin sa diagram? So, the object of interest here is the book. Another question will be, what are the external forces acting on the book? Probably, there are two, the normal force and the gravitational force. Next, what do you call the force exerted by the book? Again, what do you call the force exerted by the table to the book? Okay, yun yung force pataas. Si table daw nag-exert ng effort pataas. Okay? That is what you call the normal force. Yun yung tinatawag nating normal force, guys. What do you call the force exerted by the earth? Yung earth daw ay nagbibigay ng force papunta sa book, pababa. Yun. So, this is what you call a gravitational force or simply what we call gravity na merong constant value na 9.8 meter per second square. Last question ko on this diagram. Are the forces balanced or unbalanced? If we're going to look at the arrow that represents the forces, pareha sila. So, on this case, balance yung ating object. When we say balance, the object is stationary or at rest or pwede ring in constant velocity. Okay? Next. Now, this is what you call now the system. Okay, sir, what is a system? A system is any object or collection of object to which forces acts on. So, ito yung object natin. Ano yung mga forces na nandyan? Ito, si normal force tsaka si gravity. Ang tawag daw natin dyan ay system is any object or collection of objects to which external forces acts on. Okay? O, magbibigay pa si sir ng iba pang diagram. O, yung table naman daw. Tsaka yung apple. Ganda ng drawing ko, di ba? Okay, o, table and apple. Question. Which exerts the gravitational force? Na-mention ko na siya kanina. Sino yung nag-exert ng gravitational force? Okay, ang nag-exert ng gravitational force ay si Earth. Okay, tinatawag natin yung gravity. Okay, or gravitational force. Next, which exerts the normal force? Sino naman daw yung nagbibigay ng normal force dun sa apple? Okay, siya po ay si normal force. O, question. Kanina na-mention na natin yung system. On this case, what is the system to which these forces acts on? Ano raw yung system na kung saan yung mga forces natin na to ay nag-a-act? Okay, so ang ating system dito ay si Apple. Okay? So, Apple po ang ating system. Meron akong question sa inyo. Aside from the system of interest natin na Apple, base dyan sa drawing or sa diagram, meron pa bang iba na pwedeng maging system of interest? Kasi kanina, system of interest natin si book. Ngayon naman si Apple. Meron pa bang pwedeng maging system of interest dyan? Okay. Look natin to. So, isa sa mga pwede nating maging system of interest ay si table. Si table. Okay. Sir, in what way? Si table, ang ating system of interest, pero kay table, nakapatong si Apple. Yung small arrow na red represents the force that is applied by the apple. So, nag-apply din ng force si Apple, pababa. Then, yung long yellow arrow represents the force exerted by gravity, pababa. Next. So, yun yung gravitational force. Next. Sir, paano naman po yung pataas? Since our system of interest here is the table, ang nag-a-apply ng force pataas kanina si table kay Apple. Ngayon hindi na. Ang nag-a-apply ng force pataas ay si ground. Si ground na siya. Okay, that is now what you call the normal force applied by the ground.